Your story's ending. Time to say your goodbyes. Nice guys. It said they always finish last, but badasses always kicking assholes' ass. Kick it.
1, 2, is this on? Yo, Jimmy, hit me with that Triple H. Yeah, you let the music keep playing, Mr. Dumb. Yo, tell me whose time it is now.
shameful fate, you've lost your head. A careless man who could wind up dead. You wear your sin like it's some kind of prize. Too many lies, too many lies. Oh, these words are true, and I'll make you believe. Yeah, you fight for air and struggle just to breathe. And you wear your cowardice well, and I will see you ride it straight to hell. It's written in my face, in the shadows of my eyes, when the devil comes to call you and breaks your earthly ties. The land will break and the seas will rise, the wind will rage as it burns the sky. All you believe will be broken and fall on your final day, when I'll end it all. Oh, these words are true, and I'll make you believe. Yeah, your time is done, and now it's time to bleed. And you wear your cowardice well, and I will see you ride it straight to hell. Yeah, oh, and I will see you ride it straight to hell. Oh, these words are true, and I'll make you believe. Yeah. Oh, your time is done, and now it's time to bleed. Oh, yeah. And you wear your cowardice well, and I will see you ride it straight to hell. These words are true, and I'll make you believe. Oh, so, yeah, your time is done, and now it's time to bleed. Oh, and you wear your cowardice well, and I will see you ride it straight to I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. Come on, bring it on. Do what I say, better watch what I do. Better heed the warning I'm here to give you. If you ever doubted me, you don't have a clue. I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. Things are exactly what they seem. I will define the things you dream. Go check the scores again. I come out a perfect 10. They broke the mold when they made me. Bring it on. Do what I say, better watch what I do. Better heed the warning I'm here to give you. If you ever doubted me, you don't have a clue. I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. I hold your life here in my hands. No try hard to understand. Your little mind won't turn. Those little wheels will burn. You'll recognize just who I am. Bring it on. Do what I say, better watch what I do. Better heed the warning I'm here to give you. If you ever doubted me, you don't have a clue. I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. Do what I say, better watch what I do. Better heed the warning I'm here to give you. If you ever doubted me, you don't have a clue. I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. Give it up now, never gonna work out. I'm the game changer with this, there's no doubt. You took your best shot, but it's all over now. I'm here to show the whole world. Things just come easier to me. What you work hard for, I get free. Said things you shouldn't say. And now it's time to pay. And you will pay it all to me. Hear what I say, better watch what I do. Better heed the warning I'm here to give you. If you ever doubted me, you don't have a clue. I'm here to show the world. I'm here to
Yeah, we coming now. Come on. Yeah, that's right. We put it down. It's like a family in here, just a little disabled. Putting it down, we lay them out on the table. Yeah. Who's in the house? The brothers in the house. Gotta turn it on out, let you know what we about. Kinda like Cain and Abel, a bit unstable. Don't be breaking the brain, break the whole damn table. How we shut it down, we give them a blast. Keep it real dope, just using their ass. That's right. We put it down. Yeah, we in the house. Yeah, come on. Okay. Hypnotized in a trance, gotta make them dance. Jump in the pit, now throw up your hands. Having a party, beat blast on the mic, spitting lyrics from my tongue, bringing the hype. The door's wide open, do you dare to come in? Battle with the boys, that's what us wanna sing. So who's up next as we gather around the table? Lay your ass flat, let you know that we're able. Coming down, come on, we coming down, come on. Yeah, that's right, we put it down. Yeah, we in the house. Yeah, come on. Okay. You know, shut it down. It's like a family in here, just a little disabled. Putting it down, lay him out on the table. Who's in the house? The brothers in the house. Gotta turn it on out, let you know what we about. Kinda like Cain and Abel, be a bit unstable. Don't be breaking the brain, break the whole damn table. How we shut it down, we give them a blast. Keep it real though, just using their ass. Hypnotized in a trance, gotta make them dance. Jump in the pit, now throw up your hands. Having a party, beat blast on the mic, spitting lyrics from my tongue, bringing the hype. The door's wide open, do you dare to come in? Battle with the boys, mess with us with a sing. So who's up next as we gather around the table? Lay your ass flat, let you know that we're able. Come on. Yeah, that's right. We put it down.
Hey, yo, the world is cold, but I'm on to love. I said the world is cold, but I'm on to love. Hey, yo, the world is cold, but I'm on to love. If you see me staring at you, better not cool up. Cause yo, the world is cold, but I'm on to love. I said the world is cold, but I'm on to love. Hey, yo, the world is cold, but I'm on to love. If you see me staring at you, better not cool up. I said the world is cold, but I'm on to love. I said the world is cold, but I'm on to love. Hey, yo, the world is cold, but I'm on to love. If you see me staring at you, better not cool up. Come on, good luck. Ain't no second guessing, I'm a killer. Do what I got to, this is get this killer. This ain't no surprise, I don't need you, I'm killer. I'ma walk this life on a no filler. The world is cold, but I'm on to love. Something my pops always told me, we all corrupt. You try to run up on me, I won't be touched. Stepping up this bag and now your dogs click up. Come on, the world is cold, but I'm on to love. I said the world is cold, but I'm on to love. And yo, the world is cold, but I'm on to love. If you see me staring at you, better not cool up. I said the world is cold, but I'm on to love. I said the world is cold, but I'm on to love. And yo, the world is cold, but I'm on to love. If you see me staring at you, better not cool up. Come on.
I came, I saw, I rode. Your face, your back, your hoe. For the throne, better know it's gonna be killed. I came, I saw, I rode. Your face, your back, your hoe. For the throne, better know it's gonna be killed.
Who you think you talking to? But I often use the left and right. The put it in the fight. Scope and bark about this. Can it be killed? Go out swinging, never give a chance to be still. I offer life, but keep your mouth shut. My name ring bells. From the north to the south, I was given no choice. Aim for your dome. Put your eyes, not a rose. More like a thorn from the concrete. Only God got me in this cold world. I break legs, ribs, fall without a bill. In the jungle, giving no option with an iron will. I still have nightmares, but never won't. Like a ghost, I'm still here more than I can say for most. In the post, I connect with all my might. I don't sleep during the day, I don't rest during the night. And nothing funny when you got no money and you hungry, never taking nothing from me. It's about to
I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Got a knack for making things better. Face facts, 'cause your opinion don't matter. This a maniac is gonna step on whomever. It's time getting live, 'cause I'm gonna make changes. Kicking ass, taking names, cleaning house all the favors. I'm burning out the dead wood, burning down time. 'Cause it's only my way, so get your ass in They say that I've lost it, but talk me down, and I swear it's gonna cost you. Now I'm back, the boss of you morons, so never count me out as one thing you can count on. Yeah. It's time getting live, 'cause I'm gonna make changes. Kicking ass, taking names, cleaning house all the favors. I'm burning out the dead wood, burning down time. 'Cause it's only my way, so get your
welcome these fools to the Uso Penitentiary. Bam! Okay, alright. Hey, let's get it, Oos. It's not paranoia, it's the Usos. Let's go, Oos. Down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, down 6. Day 1-ish, we been down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, line them all up, knock them down like this. You already know, as soon as you feel that creep, you about to get put to sleep. Okay, alright. It's not paranoia, it's the Usos. Yeah. Let's go, Us. Down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, down 6. Day 1-ish, we been down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, line them all up, knock them down like this. Oh yeah, Ayos. Let's welcome these fools to the Uso Penitentiary. Bam! Okay, alright. Hey, let's get it, Oos. It's not paranoia, it's the Usos. Let's go, Oos. Down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, down 6. Day 1-ish, we been down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, line them all up, knock them down like this. You already know, as soon as you feel that creep, you about to get put to sleep.
Living, breathing for a single moment. We left everything we had behind. Down the road, brothers out and over. Nothing to lose, nothing but time. Ready for this. Are you sure you wanna take this road now? Are you certain that you're gonna win? Did they tell you that it could be over? Over and done before you begin. Ready for this. Everything you know will not prepare you. Nothing's gonna change if you resist. Everything you got, bring it on, we tell you. Nothing can compare to this. It's an avalanche. It's a critical mass. It's a massive attack. It will kick your ass. Bring the fire, take no chances. Start the fight, we'll bring your answers. Whoa!
The absolute pettiness of it all. I mean, when you think about it, it makes all the sense in the world. Because who else would switch out that contract from that briefcase? All the fingers point to you and I just didn't see it. You know, I bet you're sitting there feeling smug about it too. All those warm and fuzzy feelings, just filling your chest up with pride. Because it reminds you of the good old days when you used to screw the cartel at every turn. Yeah, that's why we got you suspended in the first place. Because after you were gone, title shot after title shot landed at our feet. You couldn't speak of a title on Flashbang without the cartel being mentioned for it. The interdimensional, the tag titles, the world heavyweight gold that I own, couldn't be mentioned without the cartel in the same breath. But now that you're back, and I guess you're really back, I'm the only one left with any gold around their waist. So a little tournament just happens to pop up after you come back, and that tournament is to be my #1 contender for my world heavyweight gold. Seems a little too perfect if you ask me. You might be able to fool all these schmucks out here, but I see right through you. All those quips and chicken strips. You're just like me, aren't you? You're a schemer. So let's see what you're scheming. What? You think that chocolate fuckboy's gonna take me out? The one I beat in the C-101? Huh. What about the jolly green jackass? Maybe I'll put him through another table in front of his daddy like last time. Or are you biding your time to give Nero the best shot to beat me in his rematch? Or are you really selfish and trying to take the #1 contendership for yourself, rabbit?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Friday Night Flashbang, and already the heat has been turned up by the world champion Victor Vicious, accusing my broadcast partner of being just a tad bit biased. Now, whether you love him or whether you hate him, Mr. Rabbit is currently not on commentary because he's actually about to be in our first matchup, an 8-man showcase match, and maybe this is a little bit of what Vic was talking about. Later on tonight, Rabbit's little group, the Grand Equation, will also be competing for a #1 contendership for the tag team titles against Honorbound, and the winner of that match will get a showdown for the tag belts against the Time Bandit. But before we get to any of that, including our main event, which is going to be electric, we're going to find out the next team that is in line to earn themselves an opportunity at the Trios titles. The Guild won a spot in a #1 contendership match last week in an 8-man showcase, and in this match, one more team will join them. Who's it going to be? Let's send it down to ringside to find out. The following contest is an 8-man showcase match. Introducing first, weighing in at 162 pounds, representing Spectre Sonata, TK. So for those of you that were not here last week, it was 8 different trios teams that were thrown into a showcase match. The Guild ended up coming out on top, the Curator securing a spot and a shot at the #1 contendership, and now we've got another 8-man showcase match to find out the other team that's going to be fighting the Guild. And it looks like Spectre Sonata, they went with the hot hand, the bad CG Ghost last week. This week, they're turning to TK. And if you're wondering why not PM Ghost, well, we have a ghost problem. A vigilante is on the loose, and he's been attacking everyone and anyone. And we're just hoping to get through a couple of matches before he strikes again. And introducing second, weighing in at 187 pounds, representing Apex, the Queen, Mizuki Napier. Well, it looks like Apex sending out the Queen. Last week it was a returning Blight Howless. They let the beast off the leash, but this week the Queen is going to do it herself. And already 2 of our trios teams sending out new competitors. And if you were paying attention last week, you also know who our wild card is going to be. That's right, somebody had to replace the curator in this 8-man showcase match. But Mizuki Napier makes her return to the ring, and the stakes couldn't be higher for her in Apex. So for those of you that might be joining us for the first time, an 8-man showcase match is quite simple. There will be 8 competitors in the ring, falls count anywhere, anything goes, and it is elimination style. Only one will be left standing at the end of it all. And introducing third, representing the Rebel Star, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rogue Trader Aurelian Starhand. And here comes the man that sent shockwaves through the multiverse last week. We didn't know Starhand had a trios team, but it looks like there's more members of the Rebel Star than we thought. And it seems Starhand wants to do this himself yet again. For the second week in a row, he will try to secure an opportunity at the Trios titles for the Rebel Star. And introducing fourth, weighing in at 223 pounds, representing the Grand Equation, the General Manager of Flashbang, Mr. Rabbit. You can hear the whoop whoop chants from here. Also a rabbit chant now starting out. This crowd is electric, and we've just kicked it off. We mentioned the Grand Equation at the top of the show. They will also have an opportunity at the tag team titles when they take on Honorbound for the #1 contendership later tonight. In our main event, a triple threat match. Spike, the Grim Reaper, and Michael Macabre, an all-undead dance for the right to face the Voidwalker, the interdimensional champion, Lord V, in his first title defense since Multivania. And already this is interesting. Mizuki and Rabbit actually grew up wrestling together. They trained together, the two of them and Nero Napier. And now finding themselves on opposite ends of a trios opportunity. And introducing fifth, representing House Caliban, weighing in at 240 pounds, Donkey Kane. The ultimate underdog. DK gonna get a second opportunity, and that's because we know the Time Bandits are the tag champs, and well, the Creation a little busy. We know that he will be in the 16-man tournament to determine who will be Victor Vicious's upcoming #1 contender. And DK certainly hyping this crowd up. And introducing sixth, representing Fabulous, weighing in at 222 pounds, Kim Wang. Well, that's an interesting choice. So Joseph Kalaman, who had an impressive showing in the 8-man showcase match last week, sitting this one out. Sugarfoot Iron was also in a match last week, so the fresh Kim Wang for Fabulous. And honestly, a pretty good strategy. Wang, one of the winningest showcase competitors in MNW history, 3 to their name. And introducing 7, representing Vaporwave, weighing in at 265 pounds, Rico Rose. And even Vaporwave sending out a fresh competitor, Rico Rose, to compete on behalf of Vaporwave in this showcase match. And folks, those are your 7 competitors, or rather 7 teams that were in this match last week. A lot of new faces. But this is your wild card. And introducing 8th, representing the Troll Train, weighing in at 235 pounds. From under a bridge, he is the conductor of the Troll Train, Tiki the Troll! That's right, Johan Mjoln defeated the Cyber Controller to win a shot in this 8-man showcase match. But here's the thing that we don't know. Let's say that Tiki were to hypothetically win this match, and then let's say the Troll Train were to defeat the Guild. That would be 3 wins in a row. They have a self-imposed 5-win streak. For what reason, I don't know. I guess a challenge to them, but they would still be 2 wins short before fighting AAA for the Trios titles. And here's the other interesting thing. We also know that Tiki and TK make up one of the power couples of MNW, but they, much like Rabbit and Mizuki, opposite ends of an opportunity at the Trios titles. Friends become foes and lovers become fighters. And here we go. It is TK and DK. Kim Wang and Aurelian Starhand. Tiki the Troll and Rico Rose and Mizuki going right after Rabbit. No love lost between those 2 friends. And look at DK trying to get rid of TK. Getting back in the ring, wanting no part of the Neko Cat. And Mizuki now sliding out after Rabbit. Tiki looking for a quick calf crusher, but a rope break. Rico able to survive. Wang sending Starhand up over the top rope. And there's a cover to kick out. Tiki trying for a quick pin, but not to be. And now look out, oh, here we go, Tiki, looking for the figure 4. Figure 4 on Rico Rose. The figure 4 locked in on Rico Rose, will he tap? A quick elimination right off the top, potentially. Down goes Wang, but Rico able to turn it over. Wang goes down, ref into the cover, count of 2. Oh, and down goes Wang. Starhand with an elimination. Kim Wang has been eliminated. Aurelian Starhand taking out one of the favorites. And now into the cover kick out and a calf crusher now to Rico. But no. And now, TK looking for the Spanish fly. Oh, the star hand. Right into the cover. 1, 2. Goodbye, star hand. And now Rico Rose is down. Tiki looking for the elimination. Got him. Rico Rose and Aurelian Starhand have been eliminated. I just blinked and we're down to 5. The couples with dual pins at the same time. And now it's Rabbit and Tiki, Mizuki and TK. Overhead belly to belly by Rabbit and DK. Donkey Kang of House Caliban, ever the underdog, hanging in there. And down goes DK, compliments a Rabbit. And now TK sent back in the ring by Mizuki. Look out here, Rabbit dropping DK on his head. And Tiki the Troll now sending Rabbit into the barricade, and there goes TK over the ropes. Bodies are everywhere. Some of these showcase matches can last upwards of a half an hour. Some of them end as quickly as they start. We've gone from 8 to 5 in a matter of minutes. And now look out here, the coil! TK in the coil! But Tiki in the pin! He doesn't see his girlfriend getting choked out! TK, can she hold on? Mizuki trying to squeeze the life out of her. She's able to roll through. The Neko Cat escapes. And then TK, and a kick out by Rabbit. And now TK with stomps to Mizuki's temple. Look out here, Rabbit, the Hell Ride! Rabbit with the Hell Ride! Locked in on DK! And now the coil! DK and TK both in submission moves. Mizuki and Rabbit working their submission magic. Mizuki trying to tap out, and again TK able to break free. Rabbit now going for the pin on Donkey Kang. And Mizuki with these right hands for the Neko Cat. DK getting his knee crushed. And now Rabbit looking for the Hell Ride on Tiki. Tiki the Troll on the Hell Ride. And now TK in the coil. A lover's coil with one in the coil. A third coil by Mizuki. And TK might have been choked out. Mizuki trying to pull the body towards the center of the ring away from the ropes. That might be it. TK is out. And there she goes. TK has been eliminated. And now Mizuki going right after Tiki the Troll. And look at Rabbit and Mizuki working together. Double suplex on the outside. Maybe an advantage for the Grand Equation and Apex. Rabbit and Mizuki trying to whittle people down and make it the final 2. And now Mizuki again going after DK. Rabbit trying to take care of Tiki the Troll. Apex, Grand Equation, House Caliban, and the Troll Train are the last 4 teams. Rabbit into the cover, trying to knock Troll Train out of this. 1, 2, and a kick out. And now DK, look out here. Looking for the STF camel clutch. Tiki, nowhere to go. There are no rope breaks on the outside of the ring. Look at him wrench back. And now Mizuki from behind, knee to the face. And Rabbit with the belly to belly. DK is down. Oh, what a kick out. And now Mizuki, brainbuster to DK. And Mizuki out on the outside. Oh, look out, coil! Coil on DK! Donkey Kang in the coil! And he's tapping out! Donkey Kang has been eliminated! And Joe, look out, Tiki! Tiki looking for the figure four! The figure four on Rabbit! And now it's Rabbit in some trouble, and Mizuki is not helping! And Rabbit's tapping out! Mr. Rabbit has been eliminated! And we're down to Troll Train and Apex, Mizuki and Tiki! Who will fight the Guild next week? With an opportunity to become #1 contenders for the Trios title. Mizuki to the top, and the fist drop. And Mizuki with right hands. Couple of fan favorites, Mizuki's rights and lefts. Tiki getting a barrage of blows. And now look out here, grabbing him by the hair. And now turning him over, going right after the legs. Oh no, sharpshooter from Mizuki. A sharpshooter applied. But Tiki not giving in. A total underdog in this matchup. Big clothesline by Tiki. Tiki giving the thumbs up to the fans. Tiki poised, big right hand, missed, that connected, look out here, time to pay the troll toll! The troll toll to Mizuki, 1, 2, go! She kicked out at 2.9. And now back to the leg of Mizuki. Body blow to Tiki. And now look out here. Oh, the big suplex to Mizuki. Tiki trying to hang in there. Trying to get to the feet. Mizuki not giving him space to apply the figure four. Good ring positioning by Mizuki. Open a right hand, it doesn't matter. Tiki, another troll toll. Will that be enough? What an upset if it is. He did it. I don't believe it! Here is your winner, Tiki the Troll! First Johan and now Tiki! And look at the happy troll. What a win. Unbelievable. And ladies and gentlemen, that was just our opening matchup of the evening. Next week, it's going to be the Guild versus the Troll Train, and the winner will get AAA for the Trios titles. And again, the conundrum continues. What happens if the Troll Train continues this hot streak? That's a problem for next week. But ladies and gentlemen, before we get absolutely anywhere, we are going to hear from a member of Vaporwave.
Blah, blah, blah. That's all I ever hear anymore. Everyone is so distracted by the sea of walking L's, while the tidal wave of W's, that is Vaporwave, continues to dominate the show. The only people to recognize this fact is Mr. Rabbit, welcome back by the way, Eric Jan Erickson, looking good sir, and the fans. Keep being distracted by the nobody's flashbang. It makes it all that much easier to take somebody's precious gold. Also, Victor, as always, if you need help, you know where to find us. As always, I'm Apollo Hades, and, well, if I need to tell you that I'm hotter than you, well, get a better TV.
Hey, I like my TV. I think I have a very high quality TV. But ladies and gentlemen, We are marching along. Vaporwave was not successful in their opportunity, and neither was the Grand Equation, at least not in that particular matchup, but they will have another opportunity later tonight with a tag team #1 contendership on the line against Honorbound. And I am pleased to be joined in the broadcast booth or at the broadcast table by my broadcast partner, fresh off that amazing run into the final 3. It's Mr. Rabbit.
Hey, everybody, how you doing today?
I mean, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Rabbit?
I'm doing pretty good. Let's get it's a good day for wrestling, buddy.
It is. That was a heck of a showing. You and Mizuki kind of worked well together. You made the top 3, but the troll got the better of you both.
Absolutely. Good on to him then.
So next week, again, it'll be the Guild versus the Troll Train. And we saw last week the Curator and Zach DeWeaver. Well, Zach tried to get in some work against PM Ghost. This week, Lasume looks to dust off some of the rust against one of the former Trios champions, the Mad Pumpkin King, Mad Jack. 'Tis the season. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Doom, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the Mad Pumpkin King, Mad Jack.
There we go, the Mad Pumpkin King in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you ready for Halloween, Rabbit? I know we're still about a month away, month and a half. But Halloween comes early when you've got Doom on your roster.
Absolutely.
Doom, of course, the former Trios champions, held those championships for over a year. Oh, no. Come on!
Oh, come on, man.
We know exactly who that is. This happened last week to Xerxes. Oh, and from behind. Mad Jack getting taken down. That's the Ghost.
Oh, for God's sake.
There is only one commandment on Flashbang. Thou shalt not mess with Doom, and the Ghost has decided to make it personal. And now the right hand, blocked. And shoved down. And now Mad Jack trying to fight back against the Ghost. Shoved down.
That's right, Jack. Shake him off.
The Ghost even thought about using that chair. He left it on the ramp. And now Mad Jack with a right hand, trying to avoid the same fate as Xerxes. And of course, Michael Macabre will be involved in our main event. Mad Jack out here all alone by himself. Oh, and face first into the concrete. And just chucking him all over the place. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is tag team action. It is your boys, the Grand Equation, taking on Honorbound, and I'll tell you what, this is going to be a hell of a matchup.
Oh, it absolutely is. This absolutely is. This is going to be good.
This is going to be for the #1 contendership. The winner of this upcoming match is going to get the time bandage. But before we get to this match, let's actually hear from Honorbound.
Alright, the new list for the week. Talk to Brawl and Hartley to apologize for the loss. Brawl took this surprisingly well, actually. Make sure that I talked to the airport to see if they found my lost bag. Thank God I have my old ring gear, or else that would have been really embarrassing, honestly. Oh, good. Seems you got my message.
I'd almost thought you had forgotten, Colonel. But I guess better late than never. What's this urgent discussion you wish to have?
Simple. We have more than a few common targets.
We do. But be careful. We saw what happened last time. Honorbond was openly involved with a list. Then again, much of MNW sees both of us as corrupted agents of darkness.
Well, you and I both know that's a lie. Especially since you're the one going after Blackwell.
The first targeted prey is the easiest one. Victor and the Voidling both have plenty of attention on them for the time being as it is. Wouldn't want to insert ourselves into others' business, but their time will come. As the madman said, the crowd's memory is short, but I will not forget. Although, it is interesting you remember to contact me now. Is there a lingering desire you have to punish Buckwill again, too?
I mean, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't. But I'm sure I'll get my chance at some other time.
So you will. So then, it seems finally time to make our alliance known. The Hounds and the Jaguar.
Then I have one thing to say. Welcome to the hunt.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems like Honorbound might have some backup. But, Rabbit, it's time for you to go support your boys.
Absolutely. Let's get going, everybody.
Well, I guess you're going back down to the ring. Good
Slide
luck.
back down. I built this pole right here.
I'm sure you did.
Yep, here I go.
And just like that, I'm solo again. The following contest is a tag team match, and it is to determine the #1 contender for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Mr. Rabbit at a combined weight of 482 pounds, the team of Henry Colt and Lionel Matrix, the Grand Equation. So Colt and Matrix won this opportunity last week. And they certainly look ready to take advantage of it. And introducing their opponent, being accompanied to the ring by DeLuna 13 at a combined weight of 465 pounds, the team of the Bulldog Grant Martin and Simon the Psycho Honorbound. Well, here we go, folks. Honorbound versus Grand Equation. I think this might be the first time these two teams have ever squared off in a tag team match. Correct me if I'm wrong, statistician. So it's going to be Henry Colt and Simon the Psycho squaring it off, and these two have a lot of history, dating all the way back to the Empire and Fate. Colt right out of the gate. Snapmare slides through. Oh, what a kick! Meanwhile, Rabbit on the outside giving some coach pep talk out there. Been a long night for Rabbit. First an 8-man showcase match. Now, oh, look out here! Matrix with the hip check. Oh, right into the DDT. Nice double team move there by the Grand Equation. Working well as a team already. And now Colt trying to bait Simon to get back up, and he does. Probably should have stayed on the attack. Simon, look out here. T-bone suplex right into the side of the apron. And Colt says, that's enough of that. Get back in there. And now look at Colt trying to go after DeLuna. Oh, and Simon just went after Matrix. 6. Both men with the same idea. Tag made to Bulldog. Look at here, springboard, big drop kick by Bulldog. And the knee right to the elbow. Nice snapmare there to Henry Colt. Bulldog going right after the knee and now twisting the ankle. So Colt decided to go after DeLuna, and Simon says, well, I could drop kick your partner off the apron. So both teams, similar ideas. And now look at Bulldog. Bulldog with a similar idea going right after Rabbit. Oh, he thought better of it. Nope, never mind. Look out, Rabbit. DDT on the concrete. 1 for good measure. Colt and Bulldog trying to neutralize the outside interference before it gets started. And Rabbit just shoved Bulldog in the corner, and now Colt going after Simon. The referee has lost all control of this match. DDT on the apron. And now Colt going after DeLuna. Bulldog looking to take out Matrix on the outside. There are bodies everywhere. And down goes Simon, down goes Rabbit. This is not exactly what I thought we had in mind. Oh, and a nice senton to Simon. And now Colt getting a German suplex. 3. Count of 3 already on the outside. Rabbit and Bulldog are not supposed to be legal in this matchup, and they sure as heck won't be. And now Colt going after Simon. No, trying to get back in the ring. Referee to count of 6. And now here comes Bulldog. And finally, the referee with some order after using his 10 count a couple of times. DDT to Colt. Oh, and a clothesline over the top. Oh, and here we go again. The referee's going to have to do something about this. This match is just falling apart. And look out here. Looking for the, oh, the neck breaker to DeLuna. 4. Referee up to a 5 count. 6. These teams just trying to brutalize each other. Neck breaker on the outside of both men. The count of 7. What is happening? We're in a count of 8. 9. And now Bulldog breaks the count. Going right after Colt. Look out here. Flatliner to Colt. 1. 2. And Bulldog with a nice chop. Oh, and Colt sent into that post. Kick to the midsection. 4. Look out here. Floats over. No, nice cutter. 5. 6. And Colt with a kick right to the leg. The right hands. 7. Colt trying to get back in the ring. DeLuna's saying to take him out. Look out here. Colt turns him around. Up on the shoulders. And a following reverse DDT. And now Bulldog bringing him towards the corner. Tag made. Here comes Simon. In off the ropes. Oh, the double shoulder check. Matrix asking for a tag, but Simon not allowing it to happen. Moves out of the way to drop kick. Look out here. Oh, the flatliner. And now tag made, and now Matrix legal. Matrix waited patiently for his turn, and now a little bit of revenge against Simon, who cuts him off. Up on the shoulder. And hanging him out to dry. Tag made a Bulldog. And now Grant Martin going after Matrix. The prophet of Nortia with some rights and lefts. Looking for the uppercut, missed. Sent up over the top rope. And now Matrix sliding to the outside, trying to stay focused. Bulldog catching a neck breaker. And now a butterfly suplex. And now look at Matrix. Looking for the tequila sunrise. And look at him, look at the torque. The Bulldog able to turn it over and now kicks to the face. Matrix throwing him back in. And now going after DeLuna for good measure. Out of the back suplex. And a tag made to Simon. Simon seeing the carnage on the outside. And now Matrix dealing with Simon. Matrix going after everybody. Simon the counter. Counter by Matrix. Counter by Simon. 1-for-1. Back elbow. Boot to the midsection. Oh, and now hard whip into the floor. Oh! Sent into the barricade. 5! Simon saying he's done. Content to let Matrix just writhe out there. And back into the ring. Tag made to Bulldog. Oh, he's got him up. Oh, knee to the face. And the German suplex. Bridging pin. Look at the bridge. 2. And a kick out. And now tagging in Colt. Henry, you can see that gash over his right eye. Busted open early in this matchup. Right hand by the Bulldog. Graham Martin with kicks. Another kick. Tag to Simon. And now Simon. Oh! Psycho kick to the face! And into the cover, this could do it! To become the #1 contenders, and he kicked out! And Bulldog yelling at the referee that should have been 3, but quickly goes to the outside as he knows what's coming. It might be time for the Mad Howl! Into the cover! 1, 2, ow, and Matrix breaks it up. But Bulldog gonna make him pay for it. Up over the top rope, and we got a brawl on the outside as if that was anything new. Kick to the back. Simon, the splash! And now up on the top rope. Simon kicked away. Boot to the face by Colt. And up, oh, what a snap German suplex. And Bulldog's had enough of Matrix. They are brawling on the outside. Look out here, Colt! Drives him into the canvas! And now maybe looking for the 45. Bulldog is preoccupied. Good night, Simon. Matrix busted open, but it might not matter. Oh, he kicked out. And Bulldog wisely getting back into position because Colt set up for the Colt. Oh, he missed the Colt Classic. Simon counters. Oh, and a nice hip toss into a neck breaker. Colt lifting up Simon. Hanging him out to dry right in front of Matrix. And now ducks underneath. Captures the arm. The bridge. Northern Lights hangs on. Oh, into a neck breaker. Tag to Matrix. Simon trying to do the same. Can Matrix stop him? Or he can just let him tag. He wants Bulldog. And look out here. Oh my God, what a leg drop off the springboard. And now it's time for the show dog. Matrix got cocky and he got caught too. Oh, but Colt bailed him out. And Simon sends him over the top rope. Matrix now. Nice suplex to Bulldog. Kick to the dome. Oh, and face first into the concrete. And now Bulldog looking for the choke chain. Choke chain on Matrix. The choke chain. Henry Colt is busy on the outside. Simon's got him distracted. And Matrix is forced to tap out. Honor Bound is taking on the Time Bandits.
Here are your winners, the team of Simon the Psycho and the Bulldog Grant Martin. Bound.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a heck of a matchup that was. Grand Equation and Honor Bound leaving it all on the line, but it will be Honor Bound that will challenge the Time Bandits for the World Tag Team Championships. And folks, while we have a quick second, we saw what happened earlier to Mad Jack the Ghost once again striking while the iron was hot. And we are going to hear from another member of Doom about that very problem.
The Ghost. The fucking Ghost. I come out for the first time since Multivania, and I get attacked by a man who looks like my #1 fan, and turns out who just wants Helix sucks. Not that I could be mad. If you want to get to one of the best guys on the roster, you go and attack one of the best guys on the roster. However, I take it by attacking me, they realize they broke the first and only commandment of all locker rooms. However, just this once, I will let this slide, because A, Doom has better things to do than deal with some upstart, and B, for some reason, it feels like a bad idea to go after him. Anyway, a tournament for the world title, huh? That could be fun. A bunch of folks are already wrapped up with Michael and the interdimensional title. Might be fun to enter that tournament and leave those others to Macabre. I'll talk to Mad Jack. Maybe he'll want to rock, paper, scissors to be in the tournament. Or maybe we'll do Plan B.
I don't know if I like Plan B. Plan B is scary and Plan B is unknown. But Zarek is saying he's got some ideas and it could spell doom for the Ghost, for the 16-man tournament, or for some unknown entity, whatever Plan B is. Great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we are going to have our first match in the 16-man tournament to crown a new #1 contender for Victor Vicious's World Heavyweight Championship. And this one, this one's going to be a doozy.
I'll say.
Oh, well, hello there, Rabbit.
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing?
What
a match that was, huh?
That was something, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, Bulldog was getting all up in my skis. Don't know what that's all about.
I'm sorry that you had to deal with that, Rabbit.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, snap!
Here we go.
The following contest is an opening round matchup in the 16-man tournament. On his way to the ring, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the Omni Slayer, Artemis.
There you go, Artemis.
Artemis back and better than ever.
Artemis on the black screen that'll got a kick.
You know how it goes.
Oh, absolutely.
And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the Dragonborn who won.
There we go. Give it up for Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn on his way to the ring, so it's going to be Wiley, the first interdimensional champion, taking on the Omni Slayer, Artemis. You can see Artemis, Wiley. The opening round matchup. This is going to be a hell of a match.
This is going to be nice. Here we go.
Oh, and a big clothesline by Wiley.
What a club to the back of the head. He's got him up. Oh, nice stomp to the elbow. Now it's kicking the crap out of him. Setting him up. Oh, right on the elbow.
And oh, Artemis the counter with the jawbreaker. Look at these combination blows. And a big drop kick. Right and left to the face of Wiley. And Wiley with the counter, they're able to turn Artemis over. Both of these men know each other very well. Wiley and Jagger Blackthorn, the other Omni Slayer on our roster. Oh, what a backbreaker to Artemis. Have worked together. They found themselves on opposite ends of the ring before.
Right.
Oh, look out. Into the corner. Oh, and head first off the turnbuckle.
Ooh.
Just kicking his butt right now. No, big German suplex. Oh, my
What a
goodness.
suplex that was.
And now trying to wrench back on a camel clutch. I mean, Revan, I got to ask you, who do you like in this matchup, Artemis or Wiley in this opening round match?
I always like Artemis. I always like Artemis. Let's see where this gets him.
I mean, we haven't seen him in a while, and he's coming out hot. Looking for an opportunity at the world title. He was in the 64-man tournament that we held to crown an inaugural champion. Did pretty well. Boot to the midsection. DDT! And now looking for a submission. There's the arm bar. Oh, and he grabs the leg. Arm and leg bar combination.
He's twisting. He's thrashing.
Trying to turn him over. Oh, slamming him to the mat. And now trapped under ice. Artemis might end up trapped under ice. Can he power out of it?
Can he do it?
Look at the size of that dragon claw right to the chest, though, to break the grip.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
Oh, he got caught!
Oh, here's a
He
roll
got
up.
caught! The White Lotus! It's locked in, Artemis, the submission specialist, going hold for hold. Artemis trying not to submit, but also trying not to pass out. And knees to the temple. And now, oh, what a kick! Wow! Trying to psych himself up. Boots to the midsection and a right hand right to the temple of Wiley. Lifting him up and a knee to the face. And he falls into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. And Twitter has been blowing up since we came live on the air. Mr. Butler saying, quote, "It seems you have a ghost infestation, Flashbang. I think we have a few spare proton packs if you've got the cash." Look out here! Hunter's lock!
Hunter's lock!
Artemis is turned, the Hunter's lock! Applied to Wiley! Trying to hang on! The Dragon board all tied up in knots!
Nowhere to go!
But the damage might have been done. Artemis going for a quick pin.
1,
2, and a kick out. Also, Simon the Psycho tweeting out on social media, "Let's have us an honorable hunt grand equation and let there be no heated blood against the victor. Give us everything you have, for we shall do the same. May we all find favor and honor through this hunt." And boy, did they take that quite literally.
Oh, that was a hell of a showing, I'll tell you.
Shot to the gut. Wiley with a snap suplex to Artemis. And now into the cover. 1, and a kick out. DeLuna followed that up saying, quote, "Nothing but respect for the boys in the grand equation. The Matrix, next time you attack me, let's make sure I'm in the match." Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, and we could see it again, another White Lotus. This butterfly submission lock. Artemis trying to hang on. Alan Artemis is gonna have to tap out.
Oh!
Wiley with the submission, what a match.
Here is your winner, the Dragonborn Wiley.
What a win for Wiley.
What
One can
a
argue a
showing
much
that
needed
was.
win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was intense to say the least.
If it was camping, it would be intense.
I see what you did there.
Oh,
That was very clever.
thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, before we get to this next matchup, we are going to hear from one of the competitors that will be in our main event. We are going to be hearing from Spike.
My sight remains locked on V, but tonight is a different challenge. and I am not looking past you, Reaper, or you, Macabre. Spike be staring a damn hole right through the both of you and walking through it. And as for you, Honor-bound, Spike heard your words. You claim V as your prey, but you're late to the hunt. See, you only became interested in him the second he picked up that title, but to Spike, he was marked the second he screwed me. And if you interfere in this, your broken bones will pave the way that I walk to my vengeance. See, I'm not hunting his shiny trinket, though I will gladly take it from his cold and broken hands. No, for Spike, the goal is V in pieces. And what happens to anyone who gets in my way? Well, that's just their own damn fault.
Well, Spike seems ready.
Spike seems ready, but are you ready?
I'm ready. Rabbit, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's send it down the ringside. We are about to have another first round matchup in our 16-man tournament. Who will advance to round 2? It's going to be one of these two men.
The following contest is an opening round matchup in a 16-man tournament. Introducing first, weighing in at 237 pounds, he is the homicidal, suicidal Gemini.
Damn, what a neat new look, I gotta say.
Yeah, I gotta say that ever since Multivania, he has embraced despair fully.
This is what happens when you go full despair.
Oh my goodness.
And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 239 pounds, the chocolate zombie, Graven.
Well, the aesthetic match.
This is gonna be a hell of a match.
The aesthetic 100% match. And here we go. We are off and running. Suicide Gemini and Graven Allen. Oh, big German suplex. Look at that, quick. And an immediate kick out by Graven.
There we go.
Graven is no stranger to tournaments. He was a finalist in that 64-man tournament that Gemini was also in. And remember, it was Gemini's loss to Nero Napier in that tournament that basically sent him on the crazy path, secretly, for years. We just had no idea it was brewing.
There we go. Locking horns up.
Oh, hanging him out to dry.
Oh!
Gemini with a big knee to the temple.
Oh, that.
Into the cover one and a kick out. And out of the top rope, what has Gemini got in mind? Oh, the stomp! Shades of Theron Eldrazi off the top rope. And now trying to turn him over for a half. Boston Crab. Single leg captured, and oh, look at the counter by Graven. Pulls the ankle and a taunt, and Gemini did not like that at all. Back elbow to Graven. And there's the snapmare. And a counter!
Whoa!
Gemini was looking for the kick, and Graven countered.
There you go, lock it up.
Backbreaker. Immediate transition into a Russian leg sweep.
Nice.
And now Graven gonna fly with a moonsault.
Looking good.
Now Graven to the top rope. Look out here. Oh, he overshot the drop kick. Oh, and a jawbreaker. That could be all she wrote. That was quick. One. And the referee, Gemini of all people, grabbing the bottom rope makes me chuckle. You gotta be kidding me. Of course he caught that one. Inverted atomic drop. Graven, double legs to the sternum. And now Graven to the outside. Back to the top rope. Telling Gemini to get up. Looking to fly one more time. Oh, see and destroy! Good night! Thanks for playing. 1, 2, 3! Wow!
There we go!
Just like that!
Here is your winner, Graven Allen.
Wow!
What a job.
So Graven and Wiley are moving on to round 2. I was impressed. That was quick.
Yeah, seriously. Blinking, you'll miss that one.
Not getting paid by the hour, that's for sure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have singles competition for you. We're keeping the trend rolling. APS has been tasked with getting to the bottom of not only the ghost situation, but all that is paranormal here in the multiverse. And another thing that they were tasked with getting to the bottom of is this whole contract situation. Whether it was stolen from Warzone and then stolen back to Warzone, APS has tried to get to the bottom of that to assist Warzone. And let's just say that while Victor likes to throw his finger around and point that finger and blame people for what happened on Warzone, that being Nitzig unable to cash in, didn't quite go according to plan, now did it? He has been uncooperative with APS in their investigation, and so tonight, Matt Baker is going to deal with the muscle of the cartel, Nitzig Gunk Gobbler, and that match is next. But first, we are going to hear from a former interdimensional champion. We are about to hear from the goodest of good boys, Brawl Kaiser.
So, Multivania didn't go as I planned. And honestly, after Lord V took the interdimensional title, I was upset. Frustrated, depressed, sad. There's even some time where I was lost in denial. But thankfully, the Egyptian authorities found me and got me out. And while I was being hauled out of the water and asked questions by the boat's crew, I realized that I had made a crucial mistake in my thinking. I shouldn't lay around or mope or let myself get thrown into a river by some guy calling himself SSR because I had lost. I was champion for a whole year for a reason. And that reason wasn't because I let myself stay sad when I lost. And let me tell you, I lost a lot. No, I stayed champ because no matter who I had to deal with, and no matter what they did to me, I just used it to motivate me to keep going. I may not be the interdimensional champ anymore, but that doesn't mean I can't help the people of this Nexus. I didn't need weapons, I didn't need cheating, and I don't need a belt to defend this place. In the end, I'm still Brawl Kaiser, and I'm not called Brawl Kaiser for nothing. Although I'm not called that because I'm really good at street fights, I'm called Brawl Kaiser because I'm really good at video games with Brawl in the name, like a Smash Bros. Brawl, Brawlhalla, Speed Brawl, and Mega Man Battle Network 5. And honestly, not having to worry about being a responsible champion might be a blessing in disguise, because now I can focus on some things I've been needing to for a long time.
So I don't want to be a stickler for the details, but Mega Man Battle Network 5 doesn't have Brawl in the title. But I mean, that's just being nitpicky.
It's true. That's true. Oh, I missed that game. Oh.
Yeah, if you're going to be good at games with Brawl in the title, that makes sense. But
Exactly.
Mega Man Battle Network 5 does not have Brawl in the title, but it's good to know that he's good at that game. Let's see if Matt Baker's good at the game of dealing with orcs.
Ooh, don't go anywhere.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On his way to the ring, being accompanied by Mike Davis, representing the Arcade Protection Services, weighing in at 305 pounds, Matt Baker.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Here we go there now, lads.
Oh, this is freaking good. Matt Baker has always been a wrestler I've always appreciated.
And introducing his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Victor Vicious, weighing in at 315 pounds, Nitzig Gunk Gobbler.
And here comes the orc.
Here it comes.
So Nitzig to go one-on-one with Matt Baker, and I don't envy Matt Baker as big as he is.
If he's, as big as Matt Baker is, that's just more the orc can hit, to be fair.
And Nitzig does not look happy. I mean, we haven't seen him since that briefcase incident. And look at just daring Baker to come in and deal with him. And now the rights and the lefts and the kicks and the punches. Overhand strike. Nitzig with body blows and a DDT. And you see the World Heavyweight Champion at ringside cheering on his orc. The War Boss sent into the turnbuckle by Baker. And now face first off the turnbuckle. It's not often you see people of similar sizes to the War Boss, but Baker able to look him in the eye. Oh, and what a body blow.
What a crack on the schnoz.
So, Rabbit, what are your strategies for fighting an orc?
Go low. Honestly, go low. Like, we're stocky, so I would just go for the knees. Go for a low takedown. The more you focus on those knees, the lower their mobility is going to go. It's going to be a great time. I think that's the only way to really mess around with more fat size, be fair with you.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
And tweeting out on social media, the Chocolate Zombie saying in regards to the ghost, well, he's not messed with two members of Doom. Hopefully Michael has his guard up for later. I would certainly hope so. And Simon the Psycho tweeting out a glorious hunt grand equation. Such was a hunt as it should be. The life flow within us is still raging strongly. You have not come out the hunter, but you earned plenty of honor and glory through your displays. Learn from his, strengthen yourselves, and let us have a hunt again in the far time. Until then, may your hunts be favorable. And now Baker, again grabbing the orc by the throat. And a big body blow. Ooh! And look at Victor talking trash to Baker. Oh, and that allows Nitzig to turn the tables. And face first into the canvas.
Just a well-placed word. Oh!
Victor Vicious paying dividends already. Oh, what a knee. And now up over the top rope. And a clubbing blow. Knee to the face. Now rolling him over into the cover. One and a kick out. And now these body blows from Nitzig. Hanging up Matt Baker. Look out here, Rabbit. He could be in some trouble. And look at this boot right on the throat.
Ooh, just grinding him on.
And rights and lefts to Baker. Another right hand body blow. Forearm shot sends him back. Nitzig throwing him to the outside. Oh, and just a barrage. Absolutely unloading on him. Now another body blow from Baker, who right now is just trying to survive this barrage of Orc power. Victor Vicious, no doubt, with his mind on the, oh, look out here, oh, the rebound clothesline. Victor Vicious with his eyes on the tournament, the 16-day tournament. Raven and Wiley progressing today. Oh! 300 plus pounds across the chest. Did you see the elevation? Oh, the kick out.
It's always scary when he flies.
And how the hell did Nitzig get busted open? He doesn't even seem to mind.
No, I think he calls that a fine afternoon.
And now look out here. Runs through. It's the wall. Good night, Baker. 1, 2. Oh, he just ran him over. Here is your winner, Nitzig. Good Gobbler.
There we go, the victor, the conquering orc. My God, look at the size of you.
And Matt Baker doesn't look happy about it at all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is just about that time. Main event time.
Main event, ladies and gentlemen.
It's going to be Spike, Michael Macabre, and the Grim Reaper. The winner is going to take on Lord V for the Interdimensional Championship. And all three of these men have history with Lord V in one way or another. And all three would love to rip that belt from around his waist, especially considering the circumstances under which he won it. But before we get to that match, we're not quite done hearing from folks. We are going to hear from Alexis Edmonton.
Here we go.
2 weeks ago, I saw an opportunity to tick off the very last item on the receipt I had written so long ago. Defeating the vaudevillains at Multivania and finally putting the brass on blast made for a cathartic checkmark on most. There was an unanswered bill left over. And as soon as things laid out in front of me, I staked my claim. I called him mine, and like the professional I am, I took him down with extreme prejudice. See, Kevin Blackwell, much like a certain ex-Flashbang performer, you too are a fake king. Nobody had seen you in forever. You weren't even booked to be on the show. until you did what you do best. You assaulted an innocent party to get your way. And yes, you won the showcase that gave you your tainted crown. But there isn't a person in this locker room that's going to recognize your title. And after I mash that helmet into your thick skull, you're probably lucky if your own mother recognizes you at all. And now that's done, I can finally put this thing to rest. I have done everything I set out to do when I began. The future truly begins now. But don't get things twisted. I can imagine the brass isn't really gone for good. They'll rise again with new intentions. I'm staying right here to meet them when they do. And Blackwell, if you're gonna come back for some little retaliation, remember one thing for me, will you? I've already beaten bigger clowns than you. Be seeing you, King.
And with that, it is my pleasure to announce that compliments of her win at Multivanian, thanks to you, Mr. Rabbit, Alexis Edmonton will be one of the 16 competitors in that tournament to determine who will challenge Victor Vicious for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, that being said, we still have to hear from one more competitor, or rather two more competitors in this match. First, Michael Macabre, and then the Grim Reaper.
August 21st, 2020, the Harbinger arrived to Flashbang. Rabbit handed the key and welcomed it to the show. 3 weeks after was the last time I was even near the Interdimensional Championship, where I beat Victor Vicious after being kicked by Hutch Kill to advance, then was eliminated by another Undead Engraven. 2 years since I arrived. What have I accomplished since then?
And the news! And still Michael Macabre, the Night Reaper Zericus, and the Pumpkin King Magic!
When you look at the grand scheme of things, 379 days is an impressive feat. However, all good things must come to an end.
Counter! The roll-up! Two! Yes! Triple!
I've always been here, Flashbang, biding my time. Last night I took arms for Zericus, joining Reaper and Spike. Every person in that ring is held in regards for their talent, but only one team could win. That one was Reaper, Spike, and myself. My comrade Zericus has his hands full now due to the ghost breaking the one commandment. I know he will be able to dispatch him fairly easily. That being said, now I have to deal with Lord V for breaking the commandment at Bania. Reaper, Spike, you are commendable adversaries. There's just one problem. I am not an ordinary opponent, and I am focused on V and his interdimensional championship, which brings my attention to you, Honor-bound. Such a misguided troop, at first the right hand of Lawson, and now just a few mangy mutts off their leash. Especially one of them, an old comrade of V. Tell me, Grant. DeLuna, when the time comes, will Simon be able to pull the trigger on his former ally, or will he simply hesitate and make you do the work? Trust the devil you know, and since my words aren't falsehoods, I advise you take heed when I say this, and pardon my language, as I simply imply a word usage from a certain bandit. Stay the fuck out of my way. Until then, grab your friends, your families, your saints, and pray to whatever deities you believe in, because the void will fall to the apocalypse. I'll see you all very soon. Run. Click. Doomsday.
Greetings, Flashbang Multiverse. Grim Reaper speaking. Well, for last week, I have to say thank you to you, Michael, and you, Spike. For this week, we will face one another. And Spike, I heard what you said about V and becoming your prey. But he did something to all of us, so he has to be punished for it. And he becomes a prey for
everyone. So he became Lord E for everyone, because everyone wants to get a piece of him. But that's not the point I want to make with this promo. If I end up winning, I will get to him. I will end him, and I will send you the leftovers as a present. Know that you should stay out of my way, because I want to get my hands on him as well. But anyway, that's enough of that. I wish the both of you good luck for tonight. But remember, always remember my last words in every promo I cut so far. Rest in peace.
3 men with 3 grudges against Lord V. Most of the multiverse would love to be in this position, but it will be up to one of these 3 men to challenge Lord V. And the only way to find out which of these 3 is to send it down to ringside. Hey, Rabbit.
Yes,
it's showtime.
Let's go, baby.
The following contest is a triple threat match, and it is to determine the #1 contender for the Interdimensional Championship. On his way to the ring, representing the Bone Warriors, weighing in at 257 pounds, Spike!
Here we go, the Voodoo Man! Are you ready?
We've made sure to twizzle all the twazzles, and hopefully we are all systems go for our main event.
And introducing second, representing Doom, weighing in at 261 pounds. He is the bringer of the apocalypse, Michael McCaffrey.
When it's all said and dust, he will be alone standing. Probably watching all of our Netflix.
One of his favorite things to do is to steal the souls of his opponents. And tonight he's looking to add 2 to his collection. And then to steal whatever Lord V has instead of a soul. Because I don't know.
Disney Plus subscription to add to his Netflix. Or not.
Get the password, Macabre. You got this.
You got this. You want to figure out, you want to be caught up on the Owl House. That's where you live.
Just remind everybody, we are not sponsored by the Mouse.
No, we are not. We are not. Don't invoke his name.
And speaking of ashes to ashes and dust to dust, the Reaper is in town.
And introducing third, weighing in at 405 pounds, from Death Valley, the Grim Reaper.
Hey, look, it's Reaper. Hi, Reaper. Listen, Alvin. How you doing?
You've become a big fan since he helped get your job back, haven't you?
Oh, it's nice. It's nice. It's very nice. Thank you. Thank you.
That being said, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's episode of Friday Night Flashbang is brought to you in part by Lowe's. Lowe's? But why?
I went through 7 keys of teenagers.
Oh no.
Yeah. I kept going to my car, it didn't work. I went back to the other one, made it, went back to my car. That didn't work. 7 times I did this. It was an entire hour. I drug out into the street and went, yeah.
So Reaper, Spike, Macabre. 3 men who all have a different sway over the afterlife. One a collector of souls, one a harbinger of the undead, and another a practitioner to bring life to that which no longer has it. All three of these men well equipped to handle the, I guess for lack of a better term, the spookiness of Lord V, the extracurricular activities. But only one of them can be #1 contender. And here we go.
Here we go.
Macabre going right after Spike.
Wasted no time.
And a neck breaker to Grim Reaper. All three of these men with respect for one another, but also with, oh wow, already busted open is Reaper. Spike with those hard forearms, opening him up the hard way. And Reaper says, you know what? I think I'm just gonna take a minute. Spike won't let him. Into the corner and chucked away.
Yeet.
And now body blows.
Here we go. Oh, what an elbow.
Look out here, Reaper. Oh, the STO.
Nice.
Taking Spike off his feet. Into the corner. Reaper catching a big clothesline. And now again to the corner. And now a big clothesline to Spike. Laying out both men. And now look at these stiff shots to Spike.
God, he put the steak on those. Way too long.
Macabre looking good. Look at this. Overhead belly to belly without leaving his feet. And now a boot and a DDT. Macabre cooking with gas.
Looking solid. Oh!
Side slam by Reaper to kill that momentum, and now Spike.
Spike picking it up.
Oh, looking for a fisherman suplex. And now Spike. Oh, what a counter.
Damn.
A side headlock takeover out of that maneuver. And now snake eyes to Reaper. And now from behind, Macabre didn't see it. Set up over the top rope. And that's smart in a triple threat match. You want to make it 1v1. Eliminate one of your opponents, pin the other. Easier said than done.
Yeah, oh.
Power!
What a textbook's backdrop that was. Nice.
And now the big foot of Reaper right into the jaw of Macabre. And all three of these men with good ring awareness so far. Spike able to hold up before he runs into Macabre. Turns around. I don't think Reaper was ready for that. Look out here, T-bone suplex. And now Spike sending Macabre to the corner. Oh, counter.
Oh, nice counter.
Macabre.
Firing him up. What's he doing?
Oh, the snake eye.
Oh,
right in the German. Now the knee to Spike. Macabre doing some damage. Reaper now getting tied up. Oh, what a backbreaker by Macabre saying stay down. Breaking the eyes. And now head banging into the apron. Oh, the big boot countered. Getting both hands up. The Reaper is still able to use his power. Macabre trying to fight out of it. Into a forward reverse DDT, and there's Spike ready to capitalize. Oh, what a dragon release suplex. And now again, the counter by Macabre. Macabre's done his homework on these two, and Reaper breaks up the first pin attempt of the match. And now the DDT, and that time Reaper counters. Looking for the big boot, not quite there. Macabre's body in the way, and Reaper turning around. Macabre, another counter, and another reverse DDT. And now, Spike just spit blood. Oh, they caught it. German for it. Body blow. Rights and lefts. Look out here. Cravat suplex.
Not great. Not up to par.
Nibbling on the fingers now.
Oh, not the fingies. Not the fingies.
No, I mean just the whole bone there. He doesn't care. Again, a
Three
third time.
times. Three times. Okay, he's got to
Spike with no regard for human
times.
decency. And now the butterfly suplex.
He's a skeleton. There's not even any flame. What?
And now dragging him towards Reaper. Look out here. Oh my God. Oh, double backbreaker.
Double backbreaker.
Irish curse backbreakers there. And now Spike trying to take advantage. Macabre on the outside. Voodoo splash.
Voodoo splash.
And now looking for the Spike pile driver. Can he turn him over? He got him.
Oh my God.
Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Reaper kicked out.
Betsy.
I can count on one hand the number of people that have kicked out of that move. Reaper stays alive. Spike fingertips away. And now Macabre back into the matchup.
He's a couple fingertips away. Maybe he can have some Macabre.
Oh, no. Macabre might want more than a few fingertips away. Oh, and just shot like a rag doll. Trying to use the rope to pick himself up. Spike now with the momentum. But Macabre cuts him off. Look at the power. Oh, but right in the eye socket.
Wow.
And now Reaper says, hold on, one more time. Russian leg sweep. Both men choosing to focus on Macabre and then back to each other. Reaper now with body blows. One of the best strikers in the game. And now the power. Military press slam. And what a body blow. And now look at Macabre grabbing him one arm.
Locked up. Oh!
And spikes and Reaper to the outside.
Just
And now
shoulder.
everybody out there. Reaper lifted him up. Shoving him away. Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, jeez.
And now, oh, sent into the side of the ring. Again, no countouts, no disqualifications in a triple threat match. They can stay out there as long as they like, and Reaper, I think, realized that going back after Spike. And now look at the power of Spike grabbing him off the ground.
Oh, Jesus. Jeez. Oh, no. What did he do? Oh, that was really close to the stairs. Oh, he's getting
Yep, and a German suplex on the outside.
Again.
And now turning him around in a suplex. Oh. And now back into the ring goes Macabre. Reaper was ready for him. And now about to go old school on him. Look at that. This is a 7-footer tightrope in it. Just the athleticism that takes, the balance.
Oh, that's...
And now into the cover, but Spike able to break it up immediately. Reaper knocking Spike away. Spike. Oh, look at, he caught him. Overhead belly to belly. And a kip up. And now with Macabre alone, oh, look out here. Jawbreaker to Spike. Oh, the neck breaker. And now lifting him up. Oh, he got him. Choke bomb. The choke bomb. Spike is down.
This'll do it.
Got him.
This'll do it.
Oh, my God. How?
Oh, my
In what
goodness.
universe? And now tell him to get off the boot to the midsection. He's got him up. Time for some rolling bones.
Oh,
He got him at the last second.
A better moment.
Reaper came flying in from the outside of your screen. He's looking for the choke slam. Macabre putting body blows to him. And the gut wrench. And now Spike, you can see Macabre from behind. Snap suplex. Macabre with all the momentum. Countered by Reaper. Will he get it now? Choke slam. This could be it. Macabre. Choke slam. Reaper, the way he won the trios match. God!
So super close.
All three of these men have taken the other's best punch, and they're still going. Forearm shot. Big suplex by Reaper.
Looking solid.
What the hell is Reaper doing? Reaper does not go to the middle rope often. Double axe handle to the back of the head. And the time may be near. Body blows to Spike. He saw him coming back. Oh, and he knocked him out. And now drops the leg. Reaper with great ring awareness. Saw Macabre coming up from behind now, but Spike catches him with another overhead belly to belly. Spike might be going for the wide snap suplex. Macabre looking for the quick pin. Could this be it? To be the number one contender. Oh! Somebody's gonna have to pull out something crazy. Where's Macabre? Got Macabre to the top rope. Look out! Big elbow to Spike. That's gotta be it. Crashing and burning Reaper. Trying to get there. No! Reaper sent Macabre to the outside, trying to pick the carcass. Spike counters.
Just slugging him. 1, 2.
Well, look out here. Looking for 19-6. Oh, and countered again. What a main event this has been. Choke slam. This time for Spike. Tonight. Reaper trying to punch his ticket to challenge his own match, and man, he did it.
He did it, buddy.
I don't believe it. It's going to be Reaper and V, a tale of the Empire of Terror.
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper.
How many times has Reaper tried to climb the mountain, and now, with a one-on-one opportunity against V?
Could the shroud of death finally be upon V?
I think of all the people V was worried about, who knows him better than Reaper?
Absolutely.
And he's pointing right down the barrel, right towards V. That's the man that Reaper has in his sights. Unbelievable.
This is going to be great.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for Friday Night Flashbang. For my broadcast partner, Hey Mr. Rabbit,
Hi.
I'm Eric Generickson. We'll see you next week. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
And above game, I just want to say I am so sorry for all of the technical difficulties. Everything that could have gone wrong did, but we made it through.
Exactly. We
I
made
won't
it
say
through
how,
the other
but
side of
man.
the hill alive.
Woo! I am not a fan of 2K22. Rabbit, where can they find you?
Hey, I'm Rabbit. I'm a writer and a comedian. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Hey Mr. Rabbit, where I go ahead and stream horror games, variety games, RPGs, and RuneScape. That's me.
All right. Let's do some bits and subs. Let's see. Wow, y'all went crazy. Swifty Flyer, thank you for the 20 bits. Aeon Protect Gaming, thank you for the raid. Twisty the Kitty, get to get here. What's up to Bill's Voice? Night Demon with the 100 bits, thank you so much. PM Ghost, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Hartley Reaper giving a tier 1 sub to Neoma Rose. X Wiley Willie giving a tier 1 sub to Punk Yard Dog. Travis A. Carey, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Jewelry Jelly, thank you for the raid. Cosgook with the 200 bits. My first 2K22 show, and I wasn't disappointed. Looking forward to the next one. X Nick, thank you for the 2,000 bits. Great show. Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, man. Video went out. You didn't have video for like half the show. The game crashed on me trying to do stuff. Like, it was just, man, today's one of those days. Audio still wasn't, man, I'm, ooh.
No, I get it.
I could deal with this game later. I'm gonna raid somebody before I rage somebody.
You don't gotta deal with it anymore.
I'm done for a week. I can't wait for anything else to come out. I'm already ready to switch. Woo! Let's see. Who do we got?
To whomst do we have?
To whomst do we have? Let's see. We've got Squatch, we've got Zymocyte, we've got Addie Devon, we've got Connor. So we're just going to engage democracy for about 60 seconds.
All right, let's do it. Would you like accompanying music for 60 seconds with the voting?
Sure. Why do you have accompanying music?
I can play all kinds of shit on this kazoo.
Can you play the Jeopardy theme?
Wait, Jeopardy? Yes, I can. I can.
Do it. I got the rate up right as you did that. So now people have to vote. What's another good interlude that you could play? Unless you want to do some more.
I don't know. Give me another show tune. I can do this.
I don't know. Price is Right?
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Come on, guys. Vote.
Hot damn!
TJ the Mint Gable. All right.
Gable.
They are playing Resident Evil 2. So give them lots of love. The raid message is going to be Absolute Unit. Because that is the group that they are in. That'll be the raid message. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We'll see you next Friday. Hopefully we'll get some more of these kinks ironed out. I am so ready for 2K anything else. I can't believe
2K13.
Man, I don't understand how this game is worse than 19. For me, at least. I hope it works better on Saturday.
Oh my god!
All right.
I think we're gonna have to crowdsource just a working wrestling game at this point.
God, anybody, please. Bueller, I'm gonna have to switch to Fire Pro. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.